Let's take a look at the items presented to the El Segundo City Council at their May 16, 2023 meeting. During special presentations, City Council commended Distinguished Eagle Scout William Wenger and the first female scout in El Segundo, Ainsley Golden. El Segundo Fire Department engineer Jeff Gurney introduced El Segundo's Community Emergency Response Team program, or CERT. There are currently over 100 El Segundo residents certified in CERT, and more community members are encouraged to get certified. Enrollment for the Fall CERT Academy opens May 17th. Senior Management Analyst for Economic Development, Christina Ravelis, provided a summary of the Yelp Elite event that the city hosted this March. The event introduced influential Yelp reviewers to 5 local restaurants in El Segundo in an effort to promote hospitality and tourism in the city. Council proclaimed May 21st through May 27th Public Works Week, recognizing the substantial contributions they make to protect our national health, safety, and quality of life. Street engineer Patrick Graham and Public Works Director Elias Hassoun accepted the proclamation on behalf of the Public Works Department. Following public communications, City Manager Darrell George provided an update on the city's efforts to address the ongoing odors and noxious gases coming from the Hyperion Water Reclamation Plant. On May 10th, the Appropriations Committee passed Assembly Bill 1216. The bill will now go to the Assembly floor for a vote to see if it will go on to the Senate. Now, on May 15th, Mayor Boyles, Councilmember Baldino, and City Manager Darrell George held a productive meeting with LA City Council member Tracy Park to discuss a number of items, including Hyperion. Tracy Park was very receptive and established someone from her staff to have regular contact with the city. On Tuesday, May 23rd, Hyperion will conduct a planned functionality test on the east 1-mile outfall discharge gate. All of the discharged effluent will be fully treated and disinfected and will immediately be pumped back to the plant. This will have no effect on the community. Hyperion continues to share monthly AQMD reports and updates on their project status. AQMD received 19 odor complaints in the past 2 weeks and issued 2 notices of violation regarding permit conditions, nothing related to odor. Information about Hyperion can be found on the city's website at elsegundo.org/Hyperion. During public hearings, Public Works Director Elias Hassoun and attorney Osa Wolf, representing the El Segundo community in regards to the effects of Los Angeles International Airport, or LAWA, presented an update on LAWA's issues, including the Airport Terminal Modernization Plan, Residential Sound Insulation Program, Imperial Highway Project, and a future cargo project. They also proposed a resolution authorizing the sale of Residential Sound Insulation Demonstration House at 910 Hillcrest Street. Council thanked LAWA for the collaborative efforts between the city and LAWA and their regular meetings to advance the El Segundo community's interests. Council adopted the resolution and authorized the sale of 910 Hillcrest. Community Development Director Michael Allen held a public hearing on amendments to El Segundo Municipal Code titles to streamline permitted uses and development standards in all zones and implement several cleanup, clarifying, and conforming provisions. In response to Council's recommendation at the April 18th meeting, the amendments have been changed to increase discretion authority of the Director regarding fence heights, adding service stations, and an adjusted net floor area calculation. Council scheduled the second reading of the ordinance for June 6th. During staff presentations, Deputy City Manager Barbara Voss presented the results of the 2023 Resident and Business Survey regarding satisfaction with city services. The city maintained its great rating with specific high scores going to police and fire service and the business renewal process. Some concerns of the community are air quality, not enough police patrol, parking issues, and more support for small businesses. Council received and filed the reports. Police Chief Jaime Bermudez presented a resolution to implement a lateral incentive program that would offer a $40,000 incentive for lateral officers dispersed over a 4-year period and a $10,000 incentive for employee referrals. The program would cost an estimated $500,000 total and would be funded from the salaries of the currently vacant positions within the police department. Council discussed the needs of the police department and the hiring challenges all police departments are currently experiencing. Council approved the resolution with the caveat to come back to Council if the funding needs exceed what is currently available from vacant positions. Human Resources Director Rebecca Reddick presented a resolution to approve and adopt the side letter agreement between the City of El Segundo Police Services Support Employees Association, which memorializes the agreement to start the previously approved additional 1% employee contribution to CalPERS. Council approved the resolution. Finally, during reports, Mayor Pro Tem Pimentel suggested the formation of an ad hoc City Council subcommittee to receive updates from the El Segundo Economic Development Corporation. City Council approved the formation, which will be comprised of council members Perstuck and Baldino. To watch the complete council meeting for May 16, 2023, and to learn more about the agenda items covered, visit elsegundo.org or watch the meeting on Channel 3. The next meeting will be on Tuesday, June 6th.